This school shooting has once again shined a national spotlight on firearms and the sad consequences of gun violence. Guns are now the #1 killer of young people in America. And Paul Murphy reports the pain of losing a child is shared by far too many parents across the country and here in New Orleans.
19 children and 2 teachers lost their lives in this week's mass shooting in Uvalde, Texas. Gloria Brown feels for the parents.
My heart is just so broken for the parents, because I can only imagine how they are feeling at this moment and the days to come.
Brown doesn't have to imagine. She knows the pain all too well. She lost her son Shane in March. The aspiring filmmaker was found shot to death in a canal near Morrison and Gannon Roads in New Orleans East. He had just turned 20.
I wake up in the morning, his bedroom is empty. The laughter, the joy we had, not being able to see him live the dream that he wanted to live. It's going to be many, many days that they're going to go through those moments. It's a very, very long and a very, very hard process.
The chief medical officer at Children's Hospital in New Orleans grew up in South Texas.
Uvalde is, a neighbor, and I have family in that area. I have daughters, I have grandchildren in that part of the world. And so when I heard about this, it really hit close to home for me.
Dr. Mark Klein joined the American Academy of Pediatrics in calling for common sense laws to address gun violence. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, guns have replaced automobile accidents as the #1 cause of death for children and adolescents in the U.S.
This is pervasive. It's epidemic across the United States, but it's particularly prevalent in urban areas like New Orleans. We just have to do better as a society.
He says the National Rifle Association warned doctors to stay in their lane when it comes to gun control.
This is a huge, huge public health problem. It would have to be near the top of the list of things that we have to do to help make the world safer for our children.
Gloria Brown says the pathway to real change starts when some lawmakers stop politicizing lives.
Put down the guns. Love, not hate. Truth, not lies.
Firearms deaths for all Americans reached an all-time high in 2020, with more than 45,000 lives lost. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.